Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a video on the more so on the brush cutter than the review of the Cat 299 D3, but I did want to give a bit of a review. We have 130 hours on the machine. I just wanted to tell you my personal thoughts and opinions about it. I'm going to flip the camera around and I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We would highly appreciate it. You'll get all the videos that we put out. So, hope you enjoy. Here we go. So, this is a 2023 Cat 299 D3 XE. And it is paired with a Alpha Brush Wolf XP heavy duty brush cutter. For right now, I want to give you a little bit of a review on this guy. 130 hours, and absolutely think it's an awesome machine. It's been extremely reliable. It starts up every time, and it should. It's a new machine. But just the quality of the machine, very well thought out on how they did everything, from just the features in the cab to all the way, just to, having the cab latch. I mean, things like that, and the way this is the XE package, the land management package, so it has the netting. Helps keep debris from going in places that you don't want it to go. It has guards down here, metal guards, once again to help debris from going in places that you don't want them to. Really helps protect the hydraulic hoses, so that's pretty neat. Now, if you don't know this, I mean, these 299s, they've been out for a long time. 289, same thing. So it's not like it's a brand new design or anything. I mean, it's really not. There's a couple things I think are new, and I can't really pinpoint those things, but from my research, there are a couple things I believe. Forgive the chickens in the background. I guess they're all laying eggs. Perfect time to do the video. So anyway, one awesome thing I really like about this machine, some of them don't have it, is the oil cooler up top. I have not had a single problem with this thing overheating, and I have worked it for hours and hours and hours in over 100-degree weather and not have to shut down. So that's pretty cool. One of the downfalls, which to me it's neither here nor there, but it does have the DEF fluid, so you do have to add DEF fluid. But man, I think I went 75-80 hours without even having to put any, add any DEF fluid. So it's not like you're having to add it just all the time. I mean, it lasts a long time. With running this high flow unit, and I think this is probably going to be for any unit, this thing will definitely drink some fuel. It will definitely drink some fuel, so be prepared for that if you're getting into mulching or anything with a high flow unit, for sure. So but I think that's just going to be with any rig. I've been extremely surprised with how well the paint is and the stickers. We have gone through some thick brush and smaller 5-7 inch trees. Just it. I mean, there's a couple little scuffs on it, like right here, but it really, you can see a couple little scratches up top there, but nothing. I mean, it's just really something the camera's picking. I can barely even tell it's there looking at it from here, but the paint is It's done very well. It's done. I thought we would get up in the woods and it would really just scratch the mess out of this. All the stickers were going to come off real easy, but no, it's not. It's doing very well. I love the feature of the weights. I wish you could put more weights on it. I don't think you're supposed to. Each weight there's 2 weights on this side, 2 weights on the other side. They're 75 pounds a piece. I wish you could put a little bit more, and technically you could just find some longer bolts and just add a couple more weights on there if you wanted to. I'm sure you could anyway, and I could be wrong about that. Now, I'm not saying you're supposed to do that, so don't recommend it. What else? So I personally believe it's a pretty comfortable ride, the track system. I like the track system. Maybe it's not as good as the ABS, but that's okay. I'm not familiar with the ABS. I heard it is a really comfortable ride. But this is the unit that I went with. So yeah, very pleased. Very user-friendly machine. Extremely user-friendly. It did not take me long to learn how to operate this. My 13-year-old son can get in it, and he can operate it. He can operate the attachments to it, and it's just just a little bit of a learning curve there, but not much at all. The way that they got the grease zerts all laid out, they have it to where you can really keep up with this thing with the maintenance on it very easily. It's not a headache at all, in my opinion. Very quick to service it, easy to service it. So just like earlier, I was talking about just how well this thing was thought out. I mean, the door stopped, but anyway, this door right here will start to close if you're on like any kind of incline. So they even have a pin right here that you can put right here, and it keeps it open. So just little things like that. And it's dirty right now. I apologize, and just easy to clean your air filter. That's super important, but it's just right there, super easy. I like the locking cap on the fuel. This is your fuel. I like how they have a battery shutoff on this unit. So if you're not using it for a little while, go ahead and turn that off. So just little things like that. I just believe it's just well thought out. They have a nice little backup camera right here on the back. I like that. Use it all the time. I do like how the bumper, or I call it the bumper, this where you chain it down here in the back, it sticks out further than this. I've hit a couple trees and I really thought I wrecked this, but I didn't. I just hit this metal piece. So let's see, this nice little roll bar. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. One complaint, I'll say 2 complaints. One complaint real quick, material gets in this right here and it will fall under the cab, so you get a lot more debris right there. It's an easy fix. I can go back in there and probably seal that off a lot. Sorry, I'm not even shooting the right thing. Trying to be quick on this, but I could probably seal that off a lot better than that. Help keep debris out. So that's not a big deal. One thing that is kind of to me, this is the worst thing about this whole unit, and it's not that crazy, but is where they put the air filter. It's right up above the track, so I mean it's constantly getting debris up in there, and debris easily can just fit right in through there. I think that's just a bad design. Me personally, I think they could have put it somewhere else, but maybe they couldn't. I don't know. And inside there's another little cover that you take off before you can get to the air filter. That cover has a little metal tab, and that little metal tab, it's a little locking mechanism. And that little locking mechanism, you have to fold back and it locks onto a little plastic ear. And that little plastic ear broke off like the third time that I cleaned it out. I don't think that metal tab should have been locked onto a little plastic ear. I think it should have been a metal ear. But anyway, that's just my own personal thoughts. Maybe no one else has had that problem. I personally think that that's not the best design. Other than that, great unit. So I know that's a little pity stuff. It's a great unit, y'all. It really is. I would certainly recommend this unit to anyone. I don't get any kind of money for saying that, but once I find a good product, I like to recommend them. So anyway, so that is the review of the CAT 299D3. I will speak a little bit about the cab itself. I love it. There's nothing, to me, there's nothing that I dislike about it. I hate to say this, but we have had debris shoot into the windshield. But man, that thing is tough, and it did not do anything. I mean, it's designed to withstand that kind of impact, and it did really good. Windshield wiper works great. I like the seat. It's an air ride seat. And I believe it's a heated seat. Yeah, it's a heated seat as well. It is a heated seat. Here, let me open up the cab. So there you have it. You have your heat button right down here, right there. You can adjust the air ride part in it. It has a radio back here in the back. It's a Bluetooth radio. There's all kinds of awesome things. And I did do whenever I first bought it, I did do a review on that, on this machine. Maybe go check that out if you haven't seen it. Or it's a tour. I gave a tour of it. But I love the layout of it. Nothing bad to say about the cab. So that's that. Love the lights on it. I mean, just little things, and a lot of your skid steers all have the same features for the most part. So I can't speak of the other ones, but I can speak of this one. Good unit. I would recommend it to anyone. Love the customer service as well that CAT has, at least for our area anyway. But anyway, all right. Well, I guess let me turn this around. I was going to I was trying to make this video short, so I will do another video on the Alpha Wolf brush cutter. So that will be coming up next. Once again, if you like the video, please like it, subscribe, share it, and you'll get our videos. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. Take care. See you next time. Bye.